Okay, let's see if I can play at all well. Spirals are 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Try and get a bind on D4. I'll try and if I take on liberating his position, so I think I'm just gonna play something like Queen C7, try and hold that E5. If he wants to close the position, it looks a bit more like King's Engine, maybe. I guess. Okay, D5 is a bit weak, but I'll play for F5 here, F4. Is he going to take and try and expose F5? Nope. Still got some control of D5, maybe more than he'd hoped for. Enough to maybe just capture on D5 if knight D5. So knight E5 and then H5 here. No, G5 takes. Queen C8. I did just take that. Might just Queen C8 here. What would he do against that? That knight looks a bit fragile. On G4. Now H5 just sort of seems to win the knight. Where's the knight going? Okay, interesting. Huge knight. Well, that's C4 and Queen C5. Or even knight H4 coming up. Bishop takes G4. And get this king a bit safer. Okay, knight H4 first, I think. So I've got pressure on F3. Probably taking looks good. If I just take then F3, it looks as though that's. Or am I giving him chances? Don't really need to give him too many chances. For a moment, what if I just undermine this and play for C4, Queen C5? That'd be pretty cool as well. It looks a bit passive. Yeah. I'll just play for second C4. Pawn sack. So I get Queen C5 in. I get Queen C5 in. I think it looks really even more dangerous. Okay, dark square bishop. Check here. Or have I given them dangerous pawns? Right, once these I'm trying to check. You can't take with the queen. I think it's going to lose c4 here because his rook's loose, so he's going to lose c4. That's anything better. Right, queen c1 or queen a4. Queen c1, queen e1. I think queen a4 and bring the rook in, actually. He's got to check on... no, he hasn't. He's going to bring the rook in on d8. Rook d8, rook d1. So king f2, maybe bishop d4. Right, if I just play a check here. There's rook d1 if queen f1. If king f2 is bishop d4. Okay. Bishop d4 here. Okay, hold on. I'm giving him a chance. Why have I given him this dangerous pawn? Get the queens off here. Well, knight takes f3 would have been maybe interesting. Collect this guy. He's not yet attacking my bishop. Right, can I get a mating net? Rook c2 and knight f3. I get knight takes f3 in. I've given him a few checks. Well, knight takes f3 threatens mate, so there's rook f1, bishop f2. Oh, rook f1, I just mate him. So let's just keep this guy. About knight g1 here. Doesn't that like win the exchange? So rook h2 is now threatened. He's got this pawn. It's not a stalemate. Okay. Yeah, I think he lost control over something. d5 wasn't particularly. I think this gave me good squares. He's blundered a knight here. That helped, of course. Right. Okay. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.